guys. So this morning it is very rainy outside, which I really like. If it's overcast, I feel like it might as well be raining. I hate when it's just overcast and cold and like it's not even raining and you don't really get anything out of it. It's just gloomy. But everyone is doing so good. I'm gonna go to a little farm stand this morning with my brother and his partner. This is the trellis I made in the last video. So far it's doing really well. Some of like the shorter ones are just having a hard time, you know, sticking to it, but I'll just keep kind of training them up as they get a little bit larger. The ground cherries are struggling with the full sun a lot. These little ones are actually doing better than the larger ones. I could have watched that better, but they kind of keep bouncing back once I bring them inside for the night. And then today being gloomy will give them kind of a nice break, so I think that'll be okay. And then you can kind of see some sunburn on the tomatoes too, but nothing as detrimental as on the ground cherries. But yeah, everyone's doing good. These carrot tops are getting kind of crazy. It's kind of cool though because you can tell, sorry, it's early. Just even from the leaves, you can tell like the different kinds of carrots. Like this one's got way thinner leaves, way more wispy. And then these guys are a little like thicker. And I just think that's really cool that you can tell from the get-go. Like those next to each other are completely different. And I don't know, I'm excited for them to start growing. They might, oh my goodness, sorry. They might be cramped and it might get weird in there, but I'm still excited nonetheless. Girls are definitely out this morning. And I'm so happy because all of the green here is aspen trees, and there's just been no green over there for so long that it's really nice to see all those coming in. I can't wait for this tree to get buds on it and for it to start filling out with leaves because it is so beautiful in the summer. You say good morning? You say good morning? Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Thank you. Very sweet. What an angel. What an angel. Here, have a nice duck. It's Easter weekend. Have a duck. So I just took Daisy out. I am now going to move all of the plants out onto the porch today, just because they've been getting kind of scorched by the sun. Did my hair and a little bit of makeup, obviously. But yeah, they've been getting kind of scorched by the sun, and so I think they'll enjoy this like overcast outside day with the rain and stuff. I'm gonna try to position them where they won't get rained on because they have plenty of water. I'm trying to let them like dry out a little bit. So I'll do that. We're just rocking a Neat Dude sweatshirt. I will put a link to them below. They're very cool. And then I've got a beanie from them as well. It's just a black beanie, but that's the little, it just says Neat Dude in like the metal kind of font. It's funny. But yeah. It's like just such a cozy sweatshirt. It's probably my favorite one, honestly. And then, let's see. Yeah. She's eating breakfast in the background, so you can probably hear her. I feel like she's always eating when I'm filming, so you guys just hear her chomping away. But yeah, so let's move plants outside. What? What? Come. Get up. You stay off that bed, young lady. You got muddy paws. Let me just show you how everyone's doing. It's a little more lit up out here. This guy, I think I need to prune just because it kind of got knocked over yesterday in the wind. But yeah, I think he just needs to be pruned so he's not so top heavy. Otherwise he's doing good though, and it didn't like snap or anything. See the sunburn on these guys, but then the newer leaves don't really have it, so I think it's just they're acclimating better because they're newer, obviously. The thyme stayed out overnight, and then this guy I put up here because there wasn't room on the table, and the ceramic pot's just heavier, so I didn't want it to like weigh down the chair seat, you know? But so this nasturtium's up here, and like these two leaves aren't happy, but just like the strike beans, all the newer leaves are perfectly fine. So, you know, this is how it is. Look at that. All my bibs. I wish this guy would stand up more. I'll try that for today. I'll figure out if I need to prune him down. If I prune the top, maybe it'll encourage more like bushy outward growth. Because it's supposed to allegedly grow kind of like spherically, at least what it showed and said on like the seed packet. So yeah, maybe I just need to prune it to kind of encourage it to grow that way. And then, I don't know if I captured it well in the trellis video, the little short one. But one of them has like a blossom on it already. Let me see if I can find it. I'll prop you guys up somewhere. Here it is. It's just one, so it was a little bit of a hunt. But right here, between my fingers there, right there, you can tell it's just a little more, it's white. And so that's gonna be potentially our first pea, unless it drops it. So we'll see. There's not even like signs of blossoms on the other ones yet, so that'll be interesting. So far, everything's handling the transplant, the up pot really well. I don't like this is handling being trellised well. Nothing snapped or got messed up or anything weird, so that's good. this baby going? It is chilly. Okay, it's like refreshing though. It's a good kind of chili. Yeah, let's go pick them up. Oh, I need to run back up and grab something. You don't need to come along for that. We'll check back in later. Okay, we went to the farm stand. It was great. I just dropped off my brother and his partner. I got some cute little daffodils. There was only one like big bouquet with tulips and like extra stuff in it. There was only one of those big ones left, and the partner wanted it, so I let them have it. But I still got this cute little guy, and it's all just like different kinds of daffodils. It's really cute. I love it. This is the name of the farm. It's Sullivan Family Farms. But yes, very cute. I got jalapeno cheddar bagels, delicious. I got some of those last week and they were like really good, so I made sure to get more. I got an orange roll for my husband and I got a cinnamon roll for me, just a plain one. And yeah, it was really fun. It was really chill. There's never that many people there, which I'm always surprised by. I don't know. Maybe once the weather's a little nicer, it'll be more poppin'. My hair is stuck in my bag. Oh goodness. Okay. But anyway, yeah, so we did that. I'm going to head home now and unload the car just with the stuff I got. That's kind of all I've got, and then yeah, I'm probably gonna eat something when I get home because I didn't do breakfast this morning. I just got coffee and we went straight to the farm stand. But yeah, so I'll probably get home, eat some food, and then edit that video and we can check in and yeah. Hello. Okay, so we're back. I just wanted to show you the stuff that I got. I know we just talked about it, but anyway, so I got a cute little bag. I've been thinking about potentially wanting to start like junk journaling, like scrapbooking type thing. And so bags from like local places that have like their branding on them I feel like would be cute. But I've got the bagels. Bagel. Little jalapeno cheddar moment. The flowers, obviously, in this cute little jar. It's actually glass too, which is nice, so that'll be good for future blooms and blossoms. Got the orange roll and my little cinnamon roll. But yeah, so that's kind of everything. My table's still a mess from making the, one second, Daisy. Do you want to go outside? Okay. What was I saying? What? She's so funny. But yeah, so that's everything. What do you want? You want to play? I think she wants to play. Oh my goodness. Let's get your cactus. Let's get your cactus. What do you need? Go. Go. Get him. Get him. Get your cactus. What? What? Get your cactus. Get him. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's nice. That's cactus? This was your birthday gift. Yeah. It's your birthday gift. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. You are so funny. You are so funny. Hi. You like your friend? Oh, that's good, huh? That's a nice friend. You silly lady. It stopped raining. It's still pretty gloomy outside though, so probably just a nice stay inside day. It's also Shark Week in this house and I'm very crampy, so I'm just gonna sit and be cozy the rest of the day, honestly. But yeah, I was very happy I got out this morning before the crampies all kicked in. Ooh, and I also showed, let me show you here. I've been needing a salt and pepper shaker forever. Like I've literally never had a refillable one. But yeah, so this is the salt shaker just with the holes in the top. And it's got these fern leaves that are like sealed on the wood. And then this one has the leaves as well. Sorry, this lighting isn't the greatest. But this is the pepper grinder, and you just load the pepper in here, seal it, and then you can adjust the grind size on the bottom. I'll tag the Etsy shop down below because these came as a set. They're really great. But yeah. So just a little update. Plants are still doing good out on the porch. I need to stop talking and eat some food and put on some sweatpants and start editing. morning. It is Sunday now. The rest of last night we really didn't do much of anything. I think I showed you, I brought the plants back inside, obviously. Yeah, my husband got home from a thing he was out doing and played some video games with one of his friends. I did some editing on the new software. I'm trying to use DaVinci Resolve now. So I used that for the Snap Pea, like the little DIY trellis video I just put up a few days ago when you're seeing this. It's got a couple little annoying things that I don't quite know how to fix yet, but it's like a double-edged sword because there's a lot more I can do with it, but that also means there's a lot more to learn. But I'll get there. Just like watching a lot of videos and taking the time to actually just peruse it by myself and figure it out, because most of it seems pretty intuitive. Sorry. But yeah, so that's kind of what we did the rest of the night, and had dinner. He played video games, I edited, and then we went to bed, and that was pretty much it. Yeah, so it's Easter Sunday right now. We don't live super close to our family with little kids or anything, so we're not doing anything. Yeah, we just celebrated all my birthday and stuff, so we don't need like extra sweets or anything, but yeah. So it's just a chill Sunday here. It's a little chilly outside, which is why I came back in, but the warm coffee is helping. Today, I don't have that much to do, really kind of just like laundry, go pick up groceries. I would like to vacuum because I still haven't vacuumed since the potting video, so there's still a little bit of dirt by the dining table. But that's kind of just a common occurrence in this house, in this apartment. So yeah. I showered, washed my hair, all that jazz. But yeah, groceries, laundry, vacuuming, more editing. I don't know, I'm trying out this little like vloggy thing, just like come along with me. Obviously it would be more fun if I had more going on. But like the farm stand was fun yesterday, and then today's just gonna be like a chill Sunday at home. I think I will put the plants out soon. It's a little chillier today, but I think they'll be fine. I think it's really the heat is affecting them more than the cold, honestly. So they might enjoy a little bit of a chill. Nothing crazy though. I did also want to show you, sorry, I'm super backlit. No, it's just super yellow. Anyway, strike beans here. So they are full of little blossoms. Look at that. See all these little white guys? I don't know. I know they're a bush variety, but I don't recall how big they're supposed to get. Clearly, you know, bigger than this, I would imagine. But yeah, that's exciting. And then there's little buds on the smaller one here too, that are gonna come in. But yeah, this one is just loaded up this morning with the little white blossoms. Cucumbers are still doing good. They got a little bit crispy. The first leaves did, but those die off anyway, so not too worried about it. Here are our carrots. Next up, we've got our single nasturtium here and our ground cherries. There you go. The little ones in the like bottom corner are definitely doing the best, but none of them are doing that good. so I'm just keeping an eye on them. If I need to start more, if they completely die off or just like stop growing, then I will do that, because I was pretty excited to try those. And then our supernovas are doing really good actually. They definitely weren't as wilty yesterday when the sun came out in the afternoon. They didn't get wilty from that or anything. Good morning, Daisy. Good morning. Hello. It's cold on the porch, huh? Yes. Good girl. And then our big tray with lots of guys. So from my right to left, it's romaine. Down here, cilantro, bell peppers, basil, and then the miner's lettuce. And they're all doing pretty good. There is one basil, looks like it's kind of having a tough time. And one bell pepper is kind of shriveling up, but that's why we kept multiples. Last but not least is our basil. And she is still just like tipping over. This is just how she lives now. So I'm gonna try pruning her top, just so she's less top heavy. And like I said earlier, she's supposed to grow very like spherically and like tight and lush and not be this like stringy tipping over kind of thing. So let's see where to cut. I think I'll just cut her. Sorry, I'm trying to do this like one-handed. Right there. And then obviously I will use that when I cook something later today. Probably just make like a little pasta or something simple. So that's a little better. It smells so good. But yeah, so that's something. It's still doing great. I just didn't like it completely tipped over. But we will see how she fares. Everyone is out on the porch this morning. Hi Daisy, she's so cute. I hate that light. Okay. So that is everybody out on the porch this morning. Let me show you my sweet baby. Hello. Hello, what's that tail doing? What's that tail doing? Oh my goodness. Can I have a shake? Shake. What? Can I have a shake, please? Oh goodness, wow. Shake. Thank you. That's so good. That's so good. That's a very nice baby. Happy Easter, Daisy. Happy Easter. Yes. You're so sweet. I love you. You like your couch spot? You like the couch, huh? The couch is nice. It's basically yours at this point anyway. You are so cute. I love you. I am just gonna finish my coffee and go get dressed in a little bit. I might see if my husband wants to go on my walk with me today, which would be nice. And yeah. You're free. I love you.
I love you.
You're so cute.
You're so cute.
Thanks for walking for me. Can I put your butt in the video?
My butt?
Yeah. Will you walk forward and I can film your butt?
Just my butt?
Yeah, you don't want your face in there?
No.
I can get your butt.
Okay.
Let's turn around and well no, that looks weirder. Give me your butt.
Oh, maybe not. Just feet.
Just feet.
Just feet for now.
No butt?
Make them pay for
Butt subscription.
their Butter Pine Plus.
John's Butt Plus.
Ew.
Hi.
Uh-huh.
I like you.
I like you.
That's good. Moss. Ew. The ground squished at me. It's like squishy spongy, but it like audibly hissed. The moss sound. What? Is it? I don't think it is. Doesn't peat only grow in like a few places in the world? Yeah, there's some other place, but yeah, it's like very location specific and silly. Aren't there like peat bogs that people can like drown in and die in? What? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Why do you have to burn it? Oh. Does it grow where wood doesn't? Like.
It's the right amount of like decaying matter.
Yeah.
That's combustible like wood.
Oh. Weird. I use peat for a great many things, but I
Irish petroleum.
don't know that much about it. Irish petroleum. Hey. Hopefully you can hear me okay. My car might be really loud where you're sitting. Oh, there goes the camera. I am just driving to pick up groceries right now. But I feel like I haven't taken you too many places out of my apartment in this vlog. And so, yeah, I don't know, I figured I would just bring you along. We are not doing anything exciting. I brought water in my fun little cup. We're not even getting coffee. So, we're literally just going to pick up a Walmart grocery order. But yeah, here's driving. It got so rainy on the way here. It like started pouring on me. Bum-ba-dum. I am here. Cool. Basically ever since COVID, I've been doing like the Walmart grocery pickup orders. Or just like the pickup orders in general. I have less of a tolerance for people. Is what I found. Just, you know, the general public. And unmedicated anxiety. So we do pickup orders. I like can go in a store, it's not like that crippling. But it's just never an enjoyable experience. And I stress myself out about things that aren't real problems. So if I can do a pickup order, I'll do a pickup order. It also helps me stay on budget with groceries because you can't really get tempted by things if you have to like manually search for exactly what's on your list when you're shopping online. So you can't just like, oh, I'm gonna go down this aisle even though I don't need anything from there. And and then you add all these extras to your cart that you don't need. When you're shopping online, for groceries at least, that's not really a problem, at least not for me. So it helps me financially with groceries as well. But yeah. It's been a really rainy weekend. My car does this thing. If I have anything that weighs more than my phone in the passenger seat, it thinks there's a human there and it starts blinking at me that they need to buckle their seatbelt. So that's very annoying. I honestly might just buckle it and leave it buckled so I can, because I always like want to throw my water bottle and my bag and all my stuff in the seat, but then it starts like beeping at me while I'm driving and it's like, fasten your seatbelt. Should be a lot higher weight range on that. Okay, they're coming, so wait. Hi, good, how are you?
What's the last name? Where would you like it?
Truck, please.
No problem.
Thank you. Hi. So got home, brought all the groceries up. I have them all unpacked. I guess we'll just do a little grocery haul. Because you're here. It's nothing exciting. And it's from Walmart. I'm not like a Trader Joe's girly. So let's do it, I guess. Almond milk, because yes. And then I got a big thing of this iced coffee stuff because it's just getting hot outside, and so in the afternoons I like a little iced coffee. I got more of my coconut creamer. And then cherry juice. When the whole, what were they calling it? Like the sleepy girl mocktail thing was going around on the internet. I basically just found that cherry juice actually makes your body produce more of like whatever sleepy chemical. I don't know. But yeah, so, and then my husband's like the easiest person ever to placebo. So I told him that this makes you sleepy, and he drinks it whenever he gets home from like his shifts at the fire station or his graveyard shift job. So, and he swears it helps him sleep better, so we get that for him. Greek yogurt, he dug into this before work. I got some of these little guac cups. I like to mash these up with just like hard-boiled eggs. For kind of like an egg salad sandwich thing, but I don't know. Eating a bunch of mayo just feels weird to me, so I like to use guac. I feel like it also just has, I don't know, a little more nutritionally dense and just better flavor. I got some ground beef because I'm gonna do some chili tomorrow. Ground turkey because I'm gonna do like a ground turkey pesto tortellini type thing later this week. But pepper, zucchini, cilantro for the chili, some cheese, and some eggy wiggies. Over here, got a bunch of canned stuff for the chili. And chickpeas, these I got a bunch of because I like to like dry them, season them, and then roast them and just kind of snack on them like they're little crackers or something. Corn, kidney beans, I've got black beans up in the cupboard. Got tortilla chips to dip in the chili, more bread, some oil. I got these to put into my new salt, well, not the salt, but shaker, the pepper grinder that I showed, I think that was in this video. It might have been the last, like, chatty, accidental vlog type one, but the ones with, like, the cute ferns that are on them. I got some of this Annie's Mac, but it's got, like, protein and fiber. I've always heard really good things about the Annie's Mac in general, and I don't think I've ever actually had any. I really want to try this is the purple box, that's like the aged white cheddar. And then some of these, just because they're a yummy little salty snack. and a couple granola bars, because my husband always takes these to work just to munch on, because he drives for his job, and so he just needs something easy he can eat while driving. Oh, and then fiber grounds, because we always need more fiber. And some sweet potatoes. I'm gonna cut some of these up and just dice them kind of small and try putting some of them in the chili, just for a little extra fiber and healthy carb moment. It's like 5:20 right now. Basically, I'm gonna put all of these away, watch some YouTube. I'll probably make some dinner. What I'm planning for that is I have like some whole wheat penne. I'm gonna use that fresh basil that we cut off the plant this morning, and I don't know, maybe just like a little bit of pesto I have in the fridge and some garlic, and then like sprinkle a little bit of Parmesan cheese on top. Just like a simple little pasta thing. Yeah. I'll show you the pasta if it looks cute. If it doesn't, just assume it was yummy but not picturesque. I feel like I never show you guys around in here very much. But these are my kitchen pothos. And this guy is starting to go, so like it's messy, but dining room table right there where I do everything. This guy is starting to go under because obviously it's going toward all the light over there. So I'm gonna loop it back on the other side of this little archway. And it's all coming from this little plant box that I got in 2020 or the very beginning of 2021. But there's like a couple other plant types in there that obviously aren't doing as well as the pothos, which I'm fine with because it's old. And I really just love the pothos, and I love it binding around my kitchen. So that's that one. And then over here, the one you guys usually see above the little coffee station, is this guy. It's kind of trailing down here, and then it goes up all the way over the stove. And I need to obviously untuck that leaf and help it kind of go off this way a little bit, but I just need to tack it up. Yeah. And then this, I made this maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks ago now. But I saw it on Pinterest, and I saw on Etsy people were selling versions of this where it was like printed, but I was like, you could make this so easily. But I used like me and my husband's favorite mugs to actually, and like real coffee to just actually make these. And then it just says, how do you like your coffee? And then with you. And then I got the frame on Amazon. They came in like a pack of 2, and I really like these frames actually. But yeah, so that is just cute and by our little coffee station. I want a real coffee pot so bad. I'm so tired of the Keurig. Just splashes everywhere. And it's loud, and I hate this color. Our last one broke, and so we just got whatever was in stock at the Walmart like nearest us, because I just needed coffee the next day. Yeah, I hate it. I really don't like the Keurig at all. I would much rather have an actual coffee pot. I do like the coffee cow though. But yeah, and then my husband just went to work, so it's just me and Daisy for the rest of the night. Where is she? I thought she was out here. I guess she's not. But yeah, it's just us the rest of the night, and you guys, of course. I'm gonna bring the plants in after I put groceries away. I won't make you watch me do that again, because there's only so many times you want to watch me bring the plants in and out when nothing's changed with them. Well, it certainly smells delicious, especially that fresh basil on top. It smells so good. Let's give it a taste test. It's kind of hard to go wrong with pasta. I'll lift you up a little. That's better. Yeah. For the kale and the zucchini, in our house, basically, my husband is the garbage disposal for like meat, and I'm the garbage disposal for vegetables and produce that's gonna go bad. Daisy, be nice. I see you thinking mischievous thoughts. Stop. Come here. Come here. Good girl. Thank you. Very good listening. Very good listening. Thank you. Good, good, good. The fresh basil is delicious. I love fresh herbs. What else was I gonna say? My upstairs neighbor is vacuuming. Sorry if you can hear that. Little flowers. They're so cute. I love them so much. I'm getting... Also, this is probably basically me closing out the vlog. This is probably the last you'll see of me tonight. My only plans are to finish dinner, run the dishwasher, probably keep editing this vlog, just earlier footage that I'm working on from yesterday. And then wash my face, shower, drink some tea, go to bed, something like that. Something like that. Not a huge night routine girly. I know I should be, and I've tried, but I can never find things in an order that work for me. And my husband's schedule is so inconsistent that it makes it kind of difficult, because like if he's here, I want to spend time with him. You know, but like his job schedule is just crazy. But anyway, what I was starting to say is the more that I'm thinking about moving, like I'm starting to actually get excited. I think just now that I have a date and like we know what's happening for sure, that helps me have a lot less like what if things in my head. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of just getting excited. Obviously I don't want to stay in the house forever, but I'm excited to just be out of this town. Even if I am going back home, there's a lot of stuff that like I always wanted to do there that like I'm gonna kind of treat it like it's a new place, and I'm gonna do the things that I wanted to do but never tried when I lived there because it just seemed like boring or whatever. But I'm gonna do those this time around. And like I was talking about the other day, actually I don't know if that made it into a video, but I was kind of talking about the next place that we move after the house is probably gonna be where we live until we buy a home. There's factors, and that could always change, of course, but whatever apartment, townhome, duplex, like whatever it is that we move into after the in-law house, we're probably gonna be there for like 5+ years realistically. And that's kind of exciting because I struggle with rentals and making them feel homey, because I'm always in them as like, just, you know, it's a rental, it's temporary, and I never really know how long I'm gonna be in them. So I'm like, why would I decorate this space or like buy things that are specific to this space or to organizing this place or whatever it is if I know I'm gonna be leaving at some point?
So they've always just felt very like, here's all my crap, I'm just gonna throw it where it kind of makes sense, so that when I move, you know, I can just pack it up and go, and it'll fit in the next place just as well. Like none of my furniture has a scheme, nothing matches, there's no color, scheme, thoughts, rhyme or rhythm to anything. And I'm like, I want my bedroom to have a color scheme. I want my living room to make sense. I would love to not have, you know, me and or my husband's like childhood dressers anymore. Which obviously that's like a financial thing that'll happen later. But just like, I would love to have matching sets of furniture for any room. Or to like actually hang curtain rods. I've never done that in an apartment. I have like tension rods in the bedroom for just for blackout curtains for sleeping. But like in the living room and just for pretty curtains, I've never hung up pretty curtains in an apartment. And I don't have reservations against drilling into the wall. Like you can patch those when you leave, or I honestly probably wouldn't because I feel like you never get your deposit back anyway. So what's the point? But yeah, I'm kind of excited at that prospect. I'm hoping, or at least it would be really nice, if we could move somewhere like a duplex or a little rental house or like a townhome type thing, but something with a yard. That would not only be really nice for Daisy, but obviously for gardening. And fresh air and outside space is just such a big thing for me. That like going for walks doesn't necessarily fill that need, because I need, like you saw this morning, like sitting on the porch with my morning coffee, you know, as long as it's not winter and it's not freezing outside, but like that's such an important thing for me mentally, is just to be able to sit in my private little outside space. And yeah, I don't know what it is. Sunlight, fresh air, you know, the basics, but having that sense of privacy with it as well is really important to me. So we'll just have to see how all of that goes. It's definitely going to be an exciting journey. There's definitely going to be a lot of moving videos, moving the plants, packing up, maybe deep cleaning, decluttering, donating. Yeah, I don't know, it's gonna be wild. And I know it's only April, but then it's gonna be May, and then we're basically into the summer. And I feel like that's just gonna fly. But if you can all join me and hope and pray that my husband gets a full-time fire job ASAP, and we can move out of that house together and into a place that we actually want to like settle in for a bit, and maybe it'll have better lighting than this place, better natural lighting, both for me and videos and for the plants. But yeah, I don't know. Thank you so much for tagging along for this little weekend vlog. The farm stand was great. Had a lot of fun yesterday, but it was also really productive, and I've just been editing a lot this weekend. Went for that walk this morning. I took like 3 days off the walk. I meant to take 2 off for Shark Week and cramps and not feeling great. And then yesterday was the farm stand, and so I got up early and went and did that, normally on the time I would have been doing my walk. But yeah, and then by the time I got back, I needed to start editing, and my husband was home, so I didn't want to like leave. But yeah, I don't know. Thank you so much for tagging along. If you have like videos that you want to see, I've been thinking about like morning routine things, like a week-long vlog. Maybe, you know, I would probably like plan more things, you know, just so it was a little more fun and there's more to do. Yeah, a little Sunday, Monday reset, or like a monthly reset once May hits, maybe. which is probably pretty soon after this video comes out, honestly. I don't know when this will come out. I might do like a little May reset type thing. Let me know if you'd be interested in that. We can do a spring reset. We can talk about, you know, adding things to morning routines, maybe seasonally. I know in May my farmer's market here starts up, so that is very exciting. And yeah, I think my memory card is about to be full and it's gonna cut me off. So thank you guys so much. I love you. Thank you for tagging along. Sorry I keep shaking the table. I love you. Thank you for tagging along for this little vlog. I really appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, all the things. Thanks for being here. It means a lot. I know we are small, but we are mighty. We shall grow. If you have plant questions, comments, concerns about anything else, let me know down below. Follow my Instagram. All that jazz. I love you. Thank you. Okay, bye.